Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. I am Wes. This is my coffee, and I am drinking it now. Look at how I delivered on the title. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of October. It is another one of these afternoon coffee streams because I haven't figured out, sleep. I haven't figured out life. I haven't figured out what to do. And so I continue to just flail around here at these Coffee with Wes's, but that's okay. This is my effort to keep the hours up because anybody who's a content creator out there, once you reach those watch hours, and as you're trying to reach those watch hours, the thing you've got to keep in mind is everything you did 1 year ago is going to come off. Every bit of hours that's there. So if you had a 50-hour live stream a year ago, well, if you don't get 50 hours in today, you're losing that 50. So you got to keep that stuff going, and that's what I'm doing with this. It is a beautiful day here. The temperature is nice and mild. I'm gonna be going for a walk after this. I haven't been up long enough to really feel like I can accomplish or do anything at this point, but I'm at least pulling one of these off, and that's important to me. As long as I do this, then I feel like I'm actually trying in life. Looking at the news, don't care about any of it. Oh my God, looking at my social media account out there on the Facebook, wow, there's a lot of people, a lot of anger, really want to bring a lot of negativity. Ease up on that. I'm really hoping, and I've lost kind of hope that it's going to ease up with the election. The last time it was forever. It was forever, and it's going to be forever with this. It's like the chances of, okay, we find out here after the election everything's good, and it not being 1,000 court cases and it not being whatever the fuck it's going to be. This is going to go on. So it could be a really dark winter time. Of course, winter doesn't actually start till December, but it'll go on through. And so social media is just ugly. Ugly. I don't want to see any of that. The news, it's all filled with the same ugliness that's over there. Interesting E. coli. The E. coli breakout. The E. coli outbreak that has occurred from McDonald's. They expect that to grow. That should be interesting. A lot of people getting E. coli. That's something for the news. That's what I want to hear about. That's what I need to know. I need that added to the brightness of my day. Oh, an E. coli breakout. It makes me all happy. Makes me all happy. Sorry for the level of sarcasm I am bringing today. But, like I said, I haven't been up long enough to really... That's what this show is. This show is me finding that positive, finding that good feeling, finding that reason to keep things going, to just continue on another day and, make it all happen. I am feeling a little bit better because Allie is feeling better today. And so, moderately better. So that is nice. That is nice. She has had a difficult couple of days here and everything, so I'm feeling good about that. I'm not feeling good about the situation with my guy not coming through still, and having to go with these pre-rolls. I'm gonna go ahead and light one of these up and keep myself kind of amused while I get the day going here. I am looking forward to the week. I do have the music show Thursday night. Thursday night at tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time, is when I'm going to have one of those Thursday night music streams. Hopefully have a couple other musicians there with me. That should be a good time. Judas, peace and love, Judas. Hope you're doing well. I'm hoping to begin doing well. But Thursday night I've got that. I'm going to run that from 7. I may run it a full 3 hours because I don't think Dom and Chris, their show starts at 10. And I figure I want to wrap it up by then because all the musicians head over there to Dom and Chris's afterwards. But I've got that tomorrow night. Then Friday night, because it is the Halloween season, and this is another reason that I'm really hoping that Allie's feeling okay. We've got our Halloween party over there at Charlie Wood Lives at 11:20 p.m. Eastern time. It's going to be puppets, animation, marionettes, a lot of mannequins. I don't think there's a marionette. A lot of PCP GHB water and probably weed. And everybody's we're gonna do one of those parties like we did last year that got way out of hand, way out of hand. Probably one of the funniest things we did all year was that improv party, and I think to this year it could this year because we all have so much pent up energy. This year we all have so much. I know Gary has been working his ass off getting the video for the jammies taken care of, doing all the work over there. I know that we have not been able to get back to doing the comedy, and we're all itching to do the comedy. Gemma, peace and love. The podcast is up. I saw that I had watched the video where you had just left the place after recording it and everything. I saw that. I'm looking forward to that. Gemma's Journey Grace, she's got a podcast she recorded with the BBC about the holidays, Halloween, and autism, and how you can celebrate, how you can help, how you can be there, because it is with all of the different things that go on. It can be a triggering event for people, and she got that posted today. So head over there and make sure to show that support and listen to that podcast because that is the thing to do. Be supportive of other content creators. If you're a content creator, if you're part of the community out here, be supportive. You can drop your link if you read this crawl down on the bottom. You can drop your channel link by typing hashtag awesome into the chat. That'll get that dropped. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the direction the things are going. I'm feeling good about the music show. I'm hoping it's gonna bring some normalcy to my week, because so far I'm doing this coffee with Wes, and I have not been able to settle on a schedule. It's just whenever I can pull these off. I was up until I was up until almost 6 a.m. It was just before 6 when I finally went to bed. I was up doing some animations. I was working with Character Animator and doing some different things there. There's there's like 1,000 different things on the table, and just trying to do little pieces here and there in between whatever it is else I've got going on at that moment that I'm concentrating on that is requiring my attention. It's that balancing act that I still have not gotten to the point where I have it going on. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Now today I am enjoying, since we were talking about McDonald's, and I have said it before, Tim Hortons coffee. I am a fan of Tim Hortons coffee, but I will say it tastes just like McDonald's. That's why I'm a fan. Uh, and I'm doing that from memory. I haven't had McDonald's coffee. I haven't had anything from McDonald's in over a decade. I haven't had McDonald's coffee at least maybe less than that, though, because I would have been with someone and coffee would have been all I would have gotten at that point. But because I quit eating their food, I can't eat that food. I mean that's just it's not really food. It's not really food. I can't do that. But the coffee is fantastic, and so I'm enjoying a little bit of Tim Hortons out of Amazon. Brought that. I gotta say kudos to all the people that have said Tim Hortons. Oh, that's good coffee. You're not lying. That's pretty good. I'm probably gonna end up getting more of it at some point because it is good. Rich, bold, doing it for me, making me feel like today's gonna be a good day. I was a fan, and I just so many throughout the years as I experimented with food, as I ate all these different things. Oh, I love this. Wendy's. If I ate a Wendy's meal, within a half hour after eating that Wendy's meal, I'm going to have a sugar drop. My body's going to react like mad. And it's the tastiest shit I've ever had. It's just, oh my God, this is so good. Like like a double with cheese, and between that and my stomach, I just had to cut out a lot of things in order to make life more manageable because it's similar to alcohol in a way. I quit drinking. Drinking leaves me feeling like death. Drinking beats my body up. You end up feeling like crap the next day. It's why I just smoke. It's why I do that because it's too rough on my body. And I gotta say that's kind of the same how it is with McDonald's. With I love fast food. Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I love Arby's. Oh my God, the roast. Oh, the beef and cheddar. The beef and cheddar. I just love that. But if I'm eating that stuff, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay big time. I'm gonna have issues. It's just not worth it to me. It's just not worth it to me. I'd rather just I'd rather just go without and have a little bit more bland diet and feel good throughout the day, so I don't have to worry about that crap. Uh, Because I have some rough issues. There's times that it gets a bit rough. Is that did I see Shelly? Is Shelly out there? Shelly, you had said, "Can I ask a question?" On a comment. Cheers. Picking fingers, sore, callous. There you go. There you go. You get those. You got to work it. You got. That's what I keep telling my daughters. You want to be able to play guitar. Well, you're gonna have to hurt your fingers for the first couple weeks while you're getting them callous enough to play. To be able to put those pressure on the strings. I'm trying to get this lit. We just had Taco Bell open here. I tell you, it's personally I am a I love the taste. When I was in the Navy, it was inexpensive. There was a Taco Bell right off base when I was going to sea school, missile launcher school, and a bunch of us would always go to Taco Bell for lunch instead of going to the chow hall. And I would get just a cup, a big bowl basically, just with the taco meat. It's like I don't. That's all I really want is this taco meat. And so I would get those. They were 45 cents for a whole thing of meat. You didn't have the wrap. You didn't have all that other. I'd have like two or three of those and a drink, and everything was good. And it worked with my poor as hell, got no money in the military budget that I had. You know, when I was in the Navy, it was one of those type of situations. Oh, I should look at this on L computer, but I'll do that in a moment. I no, I cut out a lot of that because it just didn't agree with my body, and I came to terms with it. You know, I came to terms with it. But you got four new songs that you've written, Shelly. Uh, uh, you posted a comment said no coffee with Wes this morning. I think it was last Sunday, and you said, "Can I ask you a question?" Ask away. Ask the question. Whatever question you've got. And next time, just go ahead and ask the question in the thing. Hope you were doing well. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's a little rough. I should. I know I'm gonna cough. Is everybody having a good day? Is everybody clicking on that like or dislike? Either one. I get it. I get it. There's people that, oh, Wes, I don't like that guy. That guy has an attitude. Oh, Wes, I don't like the blue filter. I prefer my people without a blue filter. Some people are against the blue. Some people are just haters. Some people go through life just spending their life, oh, I'm a victim of this or a victim of that, or this is what's bad. I get tired of that. I get tired of that. I want to hear the good things. I want to hear the good things. I spent last night working on some animations. I got a number of characters recreated that didn't make it through the purge. Some of you don't know about the purge. Oh, the purge. It was a rough day. It was a rough day. It was a life changing. Oh my God, everything is fucking falling apart. I lost 5 years of work. I lost 5 years of work. And I didn't even know I lost half the memory in my machine. It was a 64 gigabyte machine. And suddenly it's a 32. I didn't realize that till last week. I was last week old when I found that out. But it was a crazy day. It was a crazy day. And so I had to recreate a number of different characters that have been in some of our other cartoons. And I still have a couple to go because I want to bring Pistachio, the AI powered butt plug available from Amazon. I want to bring that to life again. I want to bring the eggplant back to life again. I need both of those things happening. If I can get those things happening, then I feel like everything is gonna be good. But it'll take a while until that actually happens. Oh, I'm just taking a look at something. I have to react to something. I have to react to something, everybody. Let me react. There we go. There we go. Sorry. Keeping up with everything social. You gotta be reacting and all that other stuff. I'm really looking forward to all this with the cartoons. There is another Halloween party on Halloween night, and because I believe Sweets is going to be busy with her family doing stuff for Halloween, I'm probably going to be available, and I'm thinking about attending it over at Dom Torregrossa and Chris Lane Sr. I'll end up posting. I'll advertise that after this weekend and everything because we've got our Halloween party this Friday at 11:20, where I'm going to be a cartoon character. I want to ask if they're okay with me showing up over at this other one because it's a costume party, other stuff. I thought I'd show up as one of my cartoons, as Karen or as the alien character or any of those. StreamYard to get guide my tech. Oh, whatever you I could just send the email if it's okay. Yeah, send me an email, Shelly at richnewdesign@gmail.com. Send me an email with the questions. I can help get you set up with all that stuff. Everybody. Oh, I knew I smelled weed showing up. I knew I smelled weed coming in the room here with I Love Weed Live and Rabbit. Yeah, I Love Weed Live and Rabbit bringing in the weed. Peace and love. Peace and love. Everybody who is a weed enthusiast, and you've heard me say it before. I Love Weed Live every 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 Pacific Time. They've got at least an hour, sometimes it's an hour and a half, and all that. It's a smoke sesh. It's a community of weed enthusiasts that get together. You can actually get up on the panel for 5 minutes every 15 minutes. They do what's called rip and dips. So they open up the panel to have people come up, take your hits and everything. Hey, how's it going? And you got 5 minutes, and then you're gone. It's top of the hour, quarter after, half hour, 15-minute intervals. It's a great community, good time over there. Make sure and get connected. He has dropped the link. I see he's dropped the link using the hashtag awesome. If you are into weed, this is the place to be. It's I Love Weed Live, at I Love Weed Live. I understand you might be a stoner and you might not remember that. So, that's why I click on that link. Get over there. Oh, gee, I knew there was just such a weed odor coming in. The show didn't have quite the weed smell until you guys all showed up. Beautiful people. Oh, it's everybody. It's Wednesday. It's hump day. It's hump day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Like I said, Allie is feeling better today, so I'm feeling good there. I'm feeling better because hopefully she's gonna make it for our Halloween party, 11:20 Eastern time on Sunday. Tomorrow night I'm doing that music thing at 7 p.m. Hopefully have a couple other musicians up. It should be a good time. But my biggest concern right now, the biggest problem I have, and since all the weed people came in, it kind of makes sense to mention it. My guy, my guy is just no word in over a week. I'm feeling a little down. I'm feeling a little. Oh, this worries me. This worries me. Because in a situation like mine, you might have several people that you know that you could get stuff from, but there's only like one that I want to deal with because everybody else is a little bit much to deal with at times. And so there's one guy. He's a decent guy and all that, and I know he ran. His guy has kind of fallen apart on him. So I'm having to pay more for these pre rolls that I'm able to get up at the store, and the bad thing about those is, I mean, the nice thing is I sleep like a fucking rock, man. I don't move. I don't have a dream. I just, and I wake up, but I wake up just still feeling like I've eaten a bunch of edibles. I wake up from these having these pre rolls. I wake up and feel like feel like I've been taking edibles, and that's waking up feeling good is a part of what I like about weed, and so if I'm waking up feeling still a little bit out, that's too much. So I gotta find a. Oh man. Well, I'd say, yeah, let's do something there, Troy. But I know you're so far behind on shipping and all this other shit. I ain't putting anything on you right now. I ain't putting anything on you, and I'm not gonna say, hey, can you go and take care of this? Because you got shit going on, and you still have boxes and things you gotta handle. Get all that handled. Get caught up, and then I'll trouble you, and then I'll bother you. The one guy thing this guy does have is he does have the mushrooms, and it's been a while since I bothered with those, and he's been trying to move them. Of course, I haven't talked to him in it's been 5 days, so we'll see. We'll see. These pre rolls are doing the trick, but they leave me. There's something about them that's just too much. There's something about them. They just leave me. They leave me just under the freaking bus. The morning just. Did I sleep in a ditch? Is that how I'm doing? That'll work. I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance, everybody, because I'm feeling. I think I've got one more of these pre rolls that might have a little bit on it before I go to pick up some more. After this show is when I'm gonna go. No, I'm not gonna light that. I'll throw one of these in a. I'm gonna throw a little roach because I do have a couple of roaches, 2, 3 roaches left. And then I'll have to go to the store after this, and there's some of these pre rolls. These are just this is it does the trick, but it does too much of a trick, and then the next morning, oh man. Now, what I'm looking forward to is Space Lord. Is it Space Lord? Space Lord is going to be something in the future, but that's going to be months off in the future. Cheers, everybody! Cheers, everybody! You're awesome, Gemma. That's what I like about everybody out here. It's such a good community. Everybody. Yes, yes. You know what I'm talking about. That's what this crap is. It's too rough. The next morning, it's just because that I can all day without having to contact some of the people that I know that I get this stuff from. It's just I can't have this guy on my property anymore. There was one guy. There was one guy who he swerved, I guess, while he was driving over in my area. He swerves on the road and a cop meets him. He goes rushing down into my neighborhood, comes flying up my driveway. My driveway's, got several hundred feet. I've got acres out here. And I see him and I'm like, what the hell? And so to flee from what he thinks are going to be the police bothering him or something, he comes into my driveway. Cops come right on up. It was a bad day. Let's just say it was, that was when I determined, you are not coming back to my house. I can't have this anymore. People that don't use their brains. I don't have time for that. Oh, I do have time for this though. I do have time for this. I'm feeling good. It's Hump Day. It's Hump Day. In honor of Hump Day, let's see. The only thing that was able to get me to sleep last night was rubbing one out at 6 a.m. So that was Hump Day. I this very capable hand. I hope some of you are having a better Hump Day. But mine's doing okay. It's doing okay. I'm not going to complain. I've got to get a pumpkin puppet put together. Allie has drawn a pumpkin. She has separated and created the mouth set for me and everything. So I have to get that rigged up in Character Animator. And I've got to find out a voice to use for the pumpkin. Uh, that was a cross between Goofy and Sean Connery. That was a voice between Goofy and Sean. It doesn't get any better. I don't have a voice for the pumpkin yet. I have to figure out a voice to use for the pumpkin character. It's just going to be a floating or just sitting, on a side there talking. But I want to have a pumpkin character that I throw into some cartoons. Uh, I got my character animator where I needed it to be so I can pull in some audio I'd already done for a promotional thing that I have. It's a balancing act in life. I have to be able to concentrate, but I have other areas I'm concentrating on, and other areas that are really just taxing my brain, and so it's a matter of feeling okay. The nice thing is I'm not gonna beat myself up. I can't beat myself up because I have to give myself that time. Everybody, give yourself time to mentally process stuff. Allow yourself to feel like take the time that you need and don't get down if it gets in your way. Don't get down. Just know, hey, I need this right now. My mind needs this. And with the way this year, with the way, I tell you, it didn't need to be this way. That's all I'm saying. Nothing needed to be this way. But when you take the high road and you just stick to the fact that you are just and you don't have guilt, you just take the high road and you try to be okay and you try to suppress all the negativity. You just okay. I'm gonna find the positivity. Let me stay up here, and it's not always as easy as it looks, boys and girls. It's not as easy as it looks, but if you try, if you just keep going. Hump Day has been awesome. That BBC thing, that is cool. Gemma's working with the BBC. And you said has it been 7 years you've worked with them, or 10 years you've worked with them? That they've had you as a collaborator. I know that was real eloquent, wasn't it? Collaborative collaborator. Uh, okay. Isn't that yeah? That's the thing. That THCA is rough. That's the only that I can end up, and it does the trick. It works, but it's not the same. But it does the trick. But then and I sleep okay, so I get a lot of sleep, but I wake up just really really beat. Well, not necessarily. Some people here in America do watch BBC programming. Some of us enjoy watching some BBC when done right. It does. Oh no, no. Gemma's got a good sense of humor. Gemma's got a really good sense of humor. Gemma's here. Gemma's here. Gemma's hanging. Gemma's awesome, so she's doing good. Exactly. Exactly. You've got to have that eggplant. I need to bring the eggplant back. I need the eggplant character needs to come back. The pistachio, the AI powered dildo that I created last year. He needs to come back. There's several of them that I still have a little bit more to do. I want to have all of them ready, so I have any one of them being able to switch to for that party we're doing this Friday. And I'm wanting to do some marketing, so it's all good. Has everybody clicked on that like? Is everybody feeling good? I'm riding it out. I'm riding it out. I'm getting those hours. You get those hours that you need to keep the thing going. This is my therapy. This is me trying to talk positive for an hour, trying to feel good for an hour, trying to just kind of so that I'm not pacing around thinking. Because if you pace around and you think, it can lead to negative thoughts. So I do this. This keeps things going. I'm gonna hit the store and get some more of the THCA and just make life work at least for this evening. And I'm thinking it won't be till Friday or Saturday. My guy will come through. Which okay, I'll live. I'll do this, but it's not the same. Really good sleep though, but can't wake up. The thing I am excited about is I want to continue, and I'm probably going to do this during my show tomorrow and maybe during the day. I want to continue to learn. I need to learn the lyrics to the final countdown. I'm going to be playing the final countdown with the bass and doing the keyboard part with my mouth. Should be funny. I think it's going to be pathetic. I went over to some of you may know Shimmer Soul. Shimmer's channel. She's got a great channel, great vibe over there. A lot of people showing up for the music streams that she has going on, where there's karaoke and a number of musicians. And last night she did a community show. It was number two, and the second one that she's done, where she would play different videos of different members of the community out there. They were posting them in the chat. I got there late. It was, I don't know, it might have been 4 something in the morning, 3 something in the morning. Uh, and I asked if she would play the. She had not heard. They had heard me do Reese's Dick. They had heard me do my comedy stuff, and they knew I was kind of just a fun guy doing that. I had them play the video "Get My Rocks Off" that I made for a tribute album, a Doctor Hook tribute album. A friend of mine was putting together a Doctor Hook tribute, asked if I would cover that, and I did that. And I also rewrote Everybody's Making It Big But Me and had my daughters do a version of that. And I put out full video for it. So have a video for the Get My Rocks Off. And it's very Rob Zombie esque. It's very it's got the double bass going. It's got it's I like the video better than the song, but it's me singing, and I can't fucking sing, and I know that. So I asked if she would play that. It was not their normal fare because I made a video. It was a very sexy video. It was very it's black and white, and it's really driving, and the song is a perverse song about all the different perversions that what it takes to get those rocks off of the singer. I didn't write the lyrics. Uh, but Shimmer reacts. She's like, "Oh, I'm blushing." It was not their normal fare over there on Shimmer's, and I loved how she was saying, "I see you in a whole new light. I don't even this is not the Wes I know. This is." Because she's seen my, comedy songs where it's just me doing live, keeping my pants on, some of those different things, and the eclectic. I do Elvis songs. She and I are both Elvis fans, just like Gemma. You would enjoy it over there, Gemma, at Shimmer's channel. Shimmer is another. She's a big Elvis fan, and so and I gravitate towards those and all that. So it was a little bit too much. But the comment, there was somebody in the chat, and I don't know who this was. The only good thing about this is the female voice moaning in between, and it was just such a everything about this sucks, and I was just laughing so hard. I was laughing so hard as I'm reading that in the chat, and Shimmer told the person be constructive or something along those lines, and I was just because I'm rolling. I'm thinking, hey, where's your sexy video guy? Hey, I like your criticism. I enjoy that. People that people that have to voice negativities. People that want to that it's sad, but they amuse me. They really amuse me when they do that. She ends up doing since you're 5 hours ahead and everything, she's doing those at like 3 in the morning. So it'd be like 8 a.m., 9 a.m. Sometimes you'll see Shimmer on. She ends up doing those sometimes early morning, but she doesn't do them at the same time. And so you kind of have to with Shimmer's channel, you got to have the notification bell turned on because you're not going to be able to know when they're happening and all that. It was probably, that thought came to mind. I want to, hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful. Let me bring this up. Hello there, beautiful. It was probably a memory stealer. Did the memory stealer? It, I did think I didn't go over to whoever's channel. I did think, oh, the is this a fake account that somebody's using and all that? Because you gotta when you're dealing with over the top. When you're dealing with over the top, you gotta be expect the unexpected. Expect things to be a little bit different and all those things. Everybody say hello to Allie out there. Say hello to Allie. She is feeling a bit better today. Not 100%, but she is doing it, and love that woman. Just love that woman. Hope everybody out there is having a great Wednesday, a great hump day. Oh, it is hump day. I just already said that. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, here on Rich New Design, I am going to have a music stream. I've got invites. Well, I'm going to send them after this show. I've got to send invites to a number of musicians, see who can show up and do some playing. Hopefully, it won't just be me. If it's me, it'll only be 2 hours. If it's me and a bunch of other people, if they're still wanting to play, we might be able to get a 3 hour show out of it. On Saturday, I'm going to do the same thing at 8 p.m. Eastern. That's just going to be a 2 hour show because afterwards at 10, Allie and I normally head over to Camp G May. She does some painting on there. Camp G May at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 Pacific. It's a 5 hour open mic where you've got some great musicians showing up. Always a good time over there. But that's those are the music things that I've got going on. And then again Saturday, I need to get a link to it. Or Friday night, 11:20 p.m. The comedy is coming back for a Halloween party. We need to make sure Falcro has an invite. We need to make sure everybody has an invite to that thing. It is going to be puppets, animation, uh, mannequins, and more. PCP, GHB, water, trick or treaters, party games. It's a lot of furniture polish. It's if you've heard stuff about a Diddy party, I think there may be connections. It's Charlie Wood Lives. Charlie Wood Lives is a degenerate, a total degenerate, and really, is that it, hon? Is that it? That's the one. I am clicking on the one. Thank you so much. You are of the awesome variety. That is what you are. Halloween party. Oh my God. Hang on. Yes, please, everybody. Ev- are you coming up? Are you coming up, my dear? Oh, do it. Do it, baby. Do it.
Oh,
Welcome to the
hello!
show. Welcome to the show. It's beautiful. Hello, sweets. How are
I
you?
would have joined you sooner, but I had to munch.
Munch.
I had
What'd
to
you
munch on some
munch
food.
on? Was it more toast?
No, I found some Cheez Its, and those are baked.
Cheez-Its are still on the menu?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hey, you're gonna be fine, baby. You're gonna be fine, baby. If Cheez-Its are still on the menu, you're gonna make it. You are
Hey,
gonna
John,
make
much
it.
love.
Oh, I am glad to see you are feeling better. I'm glad to see you're. Look at you. You're just bopping. You're bopping. Now you have been doing video editing.
Mm-hmm.
You've got some. Where is that going to end up being?
YouTube.
You going to put that on YouTube? Do you
Mm-hmm.
know when you're planning on? Is it going to be a premiere? Is it
I don't
what you're
know.
going to be doing?
I can do a premiere.
I'm just asking what your plans are. What's your? I guess we
Oh, her
don't know
BBC
everybody.
podcast is up. Oh, that's great. Oh shit,
I
I
saw
just ate Cheez-Its. Yeah, me too.
I saw the video where she had just from outside of the BBC studios there, Suffolk. She was standing outside the
That is
building
awesome.
and everything, talking about the relationship she'd had with them and everything. Oh no! Oh no! Gesundheit. Gesundheit. There we are. Oh, oh, everybody,
Excuse me. So
everybody.
sorry.
It's that time of year again.
Yep,
It's that
you know
time
it.
of year again. Allergens are in the air.
No, I can't turn that into an allergy joke, can I? Allergens? No, I can't.
Not everything's about you, honey. Not everything is about you.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, people like to pretend like it is. I mean, it should be. If you ask me, it should be. Everything
No,
should be
no,
about you.
no, no.
Got a little breeze going on there. Is it nice? Is it
Yeah,
nice
I'm so
there?
sorry. I realized that
No,
my
no,
wind
no,
chimes are
no,
probably going
no.
cuckoo banana.
No, they're fine. They're fine. They add ambiance to the show. Is everybody enjoying the wind chimes? The ambiance of the wind chimes. Mmm. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna have to go for one of those walks and do the whole you know, hit the store kind of thing, which is gonna be fun, I guess. I'm gonna
That'll be
view it as
fun.
fun. It'll be
It'll be
fun.
good.
I love your enthusiasm. I love
Yeah.
how upbeat you are. You
Can we do
always
this?
you always bring the sunshine. We can do this. Look
Oh,
how you
great.
were able to do this. Look how you.
I have had Reese's peanut butter stuck in my head for most of the day because while we were recording for the jammies, I kept breaking out into dance and song to that song. And
And that's the video you've been editing. Is the
yes,
behind the scenes. It's all of the outtakes and the little outbursts and moments during the recording of your lines. You don't hear me. I'm talking
no,
to her during this, but she's the only one on screen, and and so you don't hear me at all during it. But it was I was there. It was fun.
it was a lot of fun. And the video is really funny. I really enjoy it.
Do you have a estimate on when you might be getting that on your YouTube channel?
I feel like it should be closer to the jammies, no? To hype it up.
Could be. Could That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Look at you thinking from a marketing standpoint. Look at you thinking from a marketing standpoint. That
I'm gonna have
this
another
is
gummy.
having another. Ooh, it's gonna be a fun day. It's gonna be a fun day.
It's been like an hour since I fucking did it.
Okay, there's no need for the defensive tone. I haven't accused you of anything. There's no need for the cursing and the
3 hours
anger
for
and
full effects. Okay, maybe I should wait.
maybe it's
Maybe I should
gummies.
wait.
But if they're doing the right thing, are you feeling them?
I'm feeling good.
Have you had any burnage, smokage?
I have not because I've been giving my lungs a break because I've been
Okay,
wheezing really bad the past couple of days. So,
I
yeah.
understand that. I
If I
understand
breathed
that.
close enough to the microphone, you would definitely be able to hear it. Yeah. I sound like Darth Vader. Ow, my lungs.
Luke. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Oh wow.
Hmm.
I had to have them removed from my property last year after they threatened me. Jehovah Witnesses.
Jehovah Witnesses? Oh man. You know, if ever there was a group that should be just outlawed, it should be the Jehovah. Well, and the Scientologists. I mean, you
Yeah.
know, if you're gonna, uh, and those Mormons, and the Mormons, you gotta get rid
Oh,
of the
Hinter.
and the Catholics. They should be gone too. All these different groups should be banned. And
Well,
what's the?
I don't
Oh, the
know.
Southern Baptist. Oh my God, those. Oh, and the Muslims. Oh my God, let's not
Oh my
forget.
god.
And there's different all of them. They should just all be banned. Hey, do what you want to do in your home. Keep
I
your
think
shit in your home. Keep your perverted shit in your home because
don't
it's perverted shit
I,
to
I
me.
don't feel like you should try and push your feelings on others, like your
That's
beliefs
what.
on others.
That's why I'm saying put it in your home. Put it in your home.
Aw, thank you, OG.
Her
That is
allergies are adorable. Pins high.
Pinza.
Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. History shows that when you mix religion and politics, man loses.
Yeah,
Man loses. If it's outside of your own just realm, if it's in the law, man, that's a bad move. That's a bad move. You want your freedom.
that's how I
History
feel.
tells
I
us that.
feel that AI should be outlawed, like for art. I think that there should be an anti-AI law for art where it can't be like 70% of the you can't use other people's images to create art. I think that's
I don't know. I can't. We can't stop it. It's the genie out of the bottle, and I do believe it's inevitable. It sucks that this is what it's being used as.
right.
It sucks that it's in the creative fields. It sucks that it's not. It's not. Really
There have
working
been some
on
really awesome
decoding the
applications of
genome.
AI, um, like that sort of thing, like scientific venues.
That's what
But
I'd like it to be used
I
for.
think it should stay out of the humanities.
How many of its thoughts? Because that's what they are. It's thinking. When it
Hmm.
makes a song, okay, I thought of a song. And so how many of its thoughts have been made to make angry fuck you songs to people without talent? People without talent.
That's one good AI use. See, face recognition for humpback whales tails.
Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. It's going to kill us all. It's going to kill us all. I'm hoping, because the one area that it still fails at, because it can make some amazing images. And there's no human behind it. And the sad thing is, but it makes songs. It technically can do whatever, it's like, oh, your art? That's no problem. I can do
Hmm.
all of that.
I can
And
do that, no
really,
problem.
really, isn't it doing exactly what we are? Because we learn, we absorb everything we
Hmm.
see. Even if we're looking at it in nature, and that is our inspiration, that is our thing that we're then putting on a canvas or putting into whatever the feeling into a song, whatever the thought. So we can all look at everybody's art. Is it because it's so powerful it shouldn't be allowed to because it's not a level playing field? Because what is it doing that we're not doing when we create art? We are inspired by the things we see, and that's what its data
That
set is.
that is true.
I wish it were being used for science. It's
Right.
completely fucking just letting us know, oh yeah, I can do this all day. There was a line from
But there's you
iRobot.
can't listen to a song written by AI Be like, yeah, that's got soul.
Well, you if you know it's AI, I'd say it could almost. And the thing is, they're too full. They don't. What I notice is they don't write simple. They don't keep
Hmm.
it light. They don't write it. That's one reason why I like one instrument and a voice. I kind of enjoy that because it that I feel has soul. Uh, they don't write simple, so everything's full. Everything's almost. We've
Hmm.
got all the instruments we need, and for the most part, you can. But that'll. It's going to be so convoluted because everybody without talent's writing AI songs. Everybody. Well, I'm going to do it, and they're out there,
Hmm.
and so you've got just this glut of music being created because AI is not saying I want to write a song.
Hmm.
No, it's being told write a song by a
Yep.
human. So it's it's not doing this
I
of
think
its
it
own
would be
free
different
will.
if it were like, hey, I'm AI and I'm gonna make a song of my own accord. You know, that would be different. It's humans using AI to pretend to cosplay as an artist.
So yes, I like that cosplay as an artist. I like that. I like that. That makes some sense. When is Pinzer doing her lives? When
I
is
don't know.
Pinzer going to be going live? I think
I
Pinzer
don't
needs to
know.
be going live. Well, they things have changed. Things have changed with. I've heard some great music. I've heard some great music from some great bands. Nothing that gets promoted. If you want to actually really hear some great newer music, look for indie stuff. Get
Hmm.
out there and look at
I
the
agree with
go
that.
search YouTube outside of your box. I
Yep.
That was how I found Wet Leg. I
Oh,
got
okay.
into just looking for other outside, and it was before they won the Grammy. And I found Wet Leg, and it was just because they had just put their thing up, and they were big where they were at their latest, and started listening to that, and I thought these people are great. And it was maybe 2 months later, I see the headline: Wet Leg won the Grammy, and everybody's question is who the fuck are Wet Leg?
Yeah.
Because nobody knew who Wet Leg was, but they were just so fucking good. There is some really good music out there, some great artists out there. It's just none of them are being promoted because the music business has changed.
I want to say
Everything,
something really quick.
yes.
Pinzer said, been prepping and discussing slash covering some boundaries before I do. I think it's great to establish boundaries, and if the person loves you and respects you enough, they will respect those boundaries. So I'm really glad that you're doing that. That's awesome. I'm proud of you, Pinzer. Very good. We likes this.
Is that like my no butt stuff thing?
Yeah,
Is that it's a boundary? I
yeah.
well, I'm not. It doesn't do it for me.
That's okay.
So
You don't have
I
to.
that well, no, I just I just want to understand.
No, you got it. It'll be fun. Just you and me. Yeah, that's good. We likes it.
It's what I did at 6 a.m.
What?
It took you a moment. Did you get it? Did you end up getting it? Thanks. It'll be fun just doing me.
I see.
There we go. I'd made the
Yes.
joke earlier because it's Hump Day.
Yep.
It was the only way I could get to sleep. It was the only way I could get to sleep.
He
I
had to
was
rub away the hate.
I had to rub away. Well, it wasn't the hate. It was my brain just was awake, and I think it was from the THCA. I was working in character animator. I was going and just doing. Okay, I should move this in the house. I should move this around. So no, 6 a.m. I had to. It was. I got to sleep at some point in time. One of those kind of things. I thought it was funny. This is this is coffee with Wes, and this is where I share, overshare sometimes, maybe, sure, you know. What you got going on, lady?
I was looking into what THCA is.
It's whatever this stuff is. It definitely has the same effect to a certain point, although it's I think it's much more mental than and nothing body. I'm not getting anything body, and nothing like I normally would. Oh, don't tell me any
Oh,
negatives.
THCA instantly changes into THC if you smoke or vaporize it.
Well, there you go.
Wow, 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 wow.
There you go. It's working. Exactly. Exactly. The real ones admit it. And that's what this is. This is my open. This is coffee with Wes. I'm gonna talk. It's what I do.
That's hysterical. I have these gummies. They're called jams.
Jams. Are they doing it for you? Has it been 3 hours? I see you grabbing for one. Has it been
I'm
three
not. I'm
hours?
not. I'm
Oh,
I'm
okay.
tearing off
Oh, you're
the
just
label.
okay. Okay. I thought. No, I was just reminding you. I did not want to have a heavy gummy day
Nope.
episode. I
Nope.
want to
Nope.
make sure
Nope.
you're doing
All
okay.
good. All
Now you
good.
were. Are you talking about doing a live on your channel tonight?
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
That did you have something in mind, a plan for it or anything, or
No, just hang outage.
hang outage?
Maybe I will do a animation.
It's your call. I didn't know. I didn't know if you had any ideas or anything along those lines. Anything you
No
were
ideas at all.
planning on? I think you do. I think you do. I think you're lying. I think you have a lot of ideas. I think you know.
What?
No, that was not meant to sound harsh. It was just. It was about the moment. You're not a liar, but you are lying. There, you do have ideas. You.
I don't really have a plan.
No, for animations and stuff. I was.
Oh, for
You know.
animations? No, I have
That's
no
what I meant.
no clue. Oh, wait, no, I do have an idea that I've just remembered that I came up with the other day. A moon with clouds.
And you could do a whole bunch of stuff. And you don't have to just be looking at them as how they work up in a corner of somewhere. We should put one of those up. We need one of
Oh
those
shit.
up. It is the season.
Oh fuck.
Oh, we're on this. This is why. Where is it?
Oh, ooh, oh,
It's not
ooh,
a part of this scene.
oh,
That's the problem. We'll deal with
ooh.
it later. We can deal with it
Did it
later.
do it?
Yeah, well, it's right here in the center. We can
I can
see
move
it.
it around.
Now you got to move it around.
I can move it around. Look at.
Look at that. Look at that. We could have all these little funky things just running.
I could.
Ta-da. Each one of them is just going to bog down the stream. We're going to be like, oh, God, the stream. Oh, look at all this. Hey, there's a bat. These are animations that she has done with Adobe Fresco. She's made several animations recently for Shimmer because Shimmer wanted some for the corner logos. I don't know what she's got going on here.
The bat's
Uh,
flying around.
the bat's flying around. The bat's just hanging off screen right there, isn't it?
No,
Now it's okay. Now it's you're moving it a lot. What are you doing?
I'm trying to make it fly around.
But she can make those 4 channels if anybody
I can.
needs any type of animations, custom drawings, and custom animations using Adobe Fresco. Oh, the cauldron. I love the cauldron. Bubble, bubble. Toil and trouble. Cauldrons.
I love the little bloop when it pops.
Fire burns, cauldron, bubble. Is that what it is?
Fire
Fire
burning
burns,
cauldron
cauldron,
bubble.
bubble. That's the thing. Yeah. You know, it's oh, and the ghost. The ghost. Here we go. Everybody, you're getting the full gambit. Hey, Ghosty. Are we feeling it now? Are we
We are
feeling
feeling it.
Halloweeny? We are getting closer and closer to Halloween, everybody. It's only a week and a half away. Not even a week and a half. Oh, candy corn. You know, everything was good until the candy corn showed
What?
up.
I love the candy corn. I love that animation.
Well, the animation's good.
Well, don't, don't, man. Just
If I, what did I do?
we do a little
Should be
candle
should be. I
selection.
was gonna say we need something to. Here we are. You know, this is kind of okay. Several of them look like they're frozen. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well,
I
just the
think
bat.
just the bat.
Yeah,
Now
just the
the
bat.
candles are still moving.
Oh yes. Oh, is the ghost is still ghosting.
Tana 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 tana. This is how you crash a stream, everybody. This is how you crash a stream. If you're ever
Well,
wondering, how do you crash a stream? Add a whole lot of graphics. Get a whole lot to where the processor. The bat's alive with flavor. I don't know what the bat's doing.
oop,
He looks frightening. He looks frightening. These are animations that she made for the channels. She's
you
been.
okay,
I've
Ellie? I am okay. I'm so okay. Look at all my Halloweens.
all of the Halloweens. All of the Halloweens. That's awesome. That's just absolutely awesome. You feeling good?
I am.
You feeling fine? Are you? Well, you know, I worry.
Just need to write one more line. Yeah, yeah.
How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl? How do I keep this girl with me? Yeah, yeah. Is that Randy G? What am I
It
saying?
is Randy Jean.
Randy G, peace and love. Peace and love. You got rid of all the animations. Where'd they all go?
I did because I didn't want to crash the stream.
But the stream wasn't crashing. It was looking all Halloweeny and cool.
Oh, okay. Here
I
we
didn't. I
go.
didn't mean for you to get rid of it all. Oh, there's. Look at this. Look at this. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's Hump Day. It's Hump Day.
Hump day. Oh boy.
Well, no, it is.
Ooh,
It's Wednesday. It's Hump Day.
it
We
is.
are. We are starting off. I mean, it's not starting. It kind of is starting off my day. But we're making it happen. We're making it work. Cheers. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I am having a. We're gonna have candles everywhere. It's gonna be like a freaking place with candles. That's what it's gonna be. It's a Candles and More. Is that the name of the place? Candles and
Candles
More.
and more. Look at all those
Candles and More.
candles.
Do you need candles? We've got
Do you
Candles
need
and More
candles? We have the
here at
candles.
Candles and More. Your outlet for all your candle needs. It's a little bit. It's a little bit cool. Yes, Hump Day. Hump Day. Feeling good today. Hump Day. Hump Day. Feeling good today.
I love all
I
these little animations. They're
This
so
is
cute.
I am enjoying this. That's why when I looked back after I was looking at the chat, and it's like, where'd they all go? It was so freaking cool having them all up here. That's awesome. No, there's no BJ Day. It's not a. That's just, that's a
Isn't that called an anniversary?
anniversary. Is that?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that
I was just trying to make a joke, like a married, like
it.
fucking.
It's
I
a
don't know,
it's a
man.
yearly it's a yearly
It
thing
is a
on his
yearly
birthday.
thing that we do. Ooh.
It's a yearly thing on his birthday, and if he's been nice, I will make eye contact. But otherwise, I will look
Oh, you know
away.
what? I want a cheeseburger.
What about Cheez-Its? You're allowed Cheez-Its. You can
Hey,
have some.
I could
I
have some
didn't do
Cheez-Its.
anything wrong. I didn't cause this. I just want to point that out again. I'm not the cause. I am your friend. I am here because I love you. Remember this, please.
I recall.
Do not get angry at me.
I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at the situation.
And I hate it for you. I hate it for you.
I love cheese, man. I love cheese and I love
Everything's gonna work
beef.
out. Well, maybe with some sort of medication,
Medication.
then possibly cheese, or you just manage things. Find what works, because cheese might work. There may be a way for cheese and dairy to be something. It may not be the. You may have triggered it with the pizza thing that you did, and everything else, and it's just not repair very quickly. But cheese might, because you do cheese. You do
I love
cheese.
cheese.
Cheese
Oh
is
my
good.
god, do I love cheese.
You don't want to be without cheese. You want to
Cheese
have
is
cheese.
life. Cheese is so good. Oh, it's so
Did you just say
delicious.
cheese is life? Did
Yeah,
you just say
I
cheese
did.
is
Are you gonna?
life?
What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say about it? You gonna judge me
Wow.
about it?
No, no, you have effectively in every way scared the fuck out of me once again, and I'm gonna shut my mouth. I'm used to it. I understand. I'm good with it.
He's
I
horrified of
get
me.
it.
He's really scared.
No, no, just kind of scared, not horrified. Horrified is something else. Where are they going? Oh,
Oh,
she doesn't want them on here anymore. I don't deserve them. I don't deserve the graphics, everybody. Candy corn? You're putting the fucking candy corn by me? It even bothers me that it's near me. I do not like candy corn.
really? I'll
Candy
put it
corn
near
is
me
a
then.
it's an abomination. It's a terrible thing. Candy corn. What are we doing?
I'll put the candy corn over here.
Thank you, Gorlexia. Thank
Yes.
you. We need to work on that sometime.
Yeah.
I really want that. I
I would
really
also
want
really enjoy that.
that would be fun. Everybody,
Oh,
we are
he gets all
decorating
the
for Halloween.
things. He
It's
gets
all
all
the
the
things.
things.
They all end up over here. We are doing a coffee with Wes. We're gonna be doing a show at your place later. Is what you're thinking? You get that fucking arg. I dare you to knock it off my shoulder. This. Oh, two of them. Is this what we're doing?
Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm really enjoying myself.
You are. I
I
allow this.
apologize. I should have moved
You
it over here.
and you do this. You got angry with me. You scared me. You did this. You did this.
No.
You intimated physical violence. You were like, bam, right there. I will, and it was like in every way I was scared. It was one of
Oh,
those.
look, he has all the Halloweeny things. There's just one little baby candy corn. Just
I
one.
will.
Oh, I won't add
You
another.
like? Are you a fan of candy corn?
It's not the worst thing in the world.
Well, no, it's not the worst thing in the world. There was a Holocaust. Clearly, candy corn is not the worst thing in the world. I'm just, I'm just saying. Are you a fan? Are you like, candy corn? Or if somebody, you want some candy? And oh yeah, and they put candy
Do you have
corn.
it in corn flavored?
Is there a letdown, or are you excited to get
If
the candy corn?
somebody's like, "Hey, I have candy for you," I'm definitely expecting something from like this century.
So candy corn would be a letdown if you got that.
Yes, yes,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm
that's
not.
all you needed to hear.
I'm just and it's why they keep making it. I don't understand. I don't understand. Is it because of tradition? Is that's the only reason that they continue with this shit? I remember when I was young, we had candy corn. That's all we had. We got oranges for Christmas and we were happy for it. That was if you talk to a depression
Oh,
era person born in 1920, we got oranges for Christmas and we were happy for it. That was that was a sad story. True story. I'm not making that up. We got oranges for Christmas, and we were
No,
happy
no,
for it.
really? That's a real
I
story?
did this. It was a real story. It was a really good Christmas. We got oranges, and we were very happy for it. One time, one time, the mailman showed me his penis, and I didn't tell anybody.
Oh, God. Is that a
Same
real
person.
story?
These are real stories.
What
These are
the
real
fuck?
stories. It was a yeah, yeah. These are real stories.
What the fuck?
Well,
That's
life.
spooky.
They had life. It would have had to have been 19, 20s. They were born in 1920. Is it the corn that turns into the ghost? Yes, it's the corn that turns into the ghost. I'm
He's
gonna leave
like,
it there on
I'm
that
candy
story.
corn, but actually, no, I'm a ghost.
Oh, I wish I had those gummies that you're having because they seem to be working good
I
for
am
you.
having a great time. I apologize. Should I go?
Why would you go? Why the fuck would you
I
go?
don't know, cause
Am I
I'm.
giving
Am
any
I too
impression that you
stoned?
should go? No, I'm loving that. That's what this show needs. That's what this. We need entertainment. This show needs a reason, doesn't it? It is my therapy, and you are a part of my therapy.
I love you.
So, I love you.
I'm totally in love with you, Wes.
That
Ooh.
is so nice.
Oh
So nice to hear.
yes.
And you are my everything.
I love you.
Love you.
You like all
You.
your spooky stuffs?
This is different. I like it. It's different. I like it.
I feel
You
like the
you.
ghost needs to be adjusted. It needs to
I
be
like
just
that
like
we've
right.
tested this. My camera's not doing horrible. I like that we have tested this with all these animations
Oh,
and
there's a
everything,
little
and
ghost.
so we can actually see what needs to be.
Is the candy
Because
corn to
you're
ghost too
really
much?
for what? Because
Your viewing pleasure?
everything else is just total class, but this is what's bothering me. No, that was
Yeah.
fine. I was fine with it.
No,
I
it's
didn't even notice
classless.
the bat. I
Oh, the
didn't even
bat
notice the bat.
froze.
That's probably why I didn't notice. These are animations she creates, everybody. She creates these in Adobe Fresco because she's fucking awesome. That's why.
What? Oh, you can do
Well,
transparency? Whoa, wait a second.
so you can fade it in and out. Ooh, that's cute. 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 That's cute.
Cute. It's
That's what
cute
I
and
said.
cute.
That's what I said. It's cute. Oh, that's cute.
Cute. Oh, so cute. Is
I'm
it still
feeling.
moving? No, it's frozen.
No, it's frozen. I am gonna. I have one last roach, and I am
I
going to
got rid
bite
of
this.
the bat. I got rid of my bat.
You should be able to refresh it, reload, or something along those lines.
Excuse me.
Da 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 da. Oh, there could just be tons of them everywhere.
Can you upload more than one? We
Can you
shall
make
see.
another duplicate layer of that?
Oh, fuck.
It's just duplicating layers. You got candles everywhere. You got multiple candles.
Yeah, but those are two different files.
Oh, they are?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Blah. Welcome. Welcome. Is there a setting to have it start at a different frame? Is there a starting frame setting?
No.
That is a shame because that would give a lot of.
I wish you could group layers together.
Is it possible to create a? Well, no. I don't know if there's a folder because this is what they've done is they put the power of OBS. This is EVMUX, a pro
Yes.
scene that she is working with right now, which allows you to add all these different layers and operate EVMux, which is the service we use, operate it much like OBS.
Oh, catch you later, OG.
Peace and love. Peace and love,
I
OG.
love that we can do this. This makes me so excited. Okay,
We could do
EVMux is
some.
better than StreamYard.
I they've got all
And you know
the
what else comes with it?
candy corn.
No.
What?
You hate it just as equally, though.
What? What do I hate?
All right. Give me one moment. I will show you.
What do I hate? Oh no! 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 I
Did you
just
know that
realized.
EVMux has this sort of thing where you can be, oh, I'm Halloweeny. Look at how Halloweeny I am. Oh, look at me. I'm Halloween. Ooh. Oh, you're kicked out. It kicked you out. So if I
It's set
added
up for
you,
one person.
no, but I can move you.
Oh well. Well, you'd want to set these up ahead of time, or you can on the fly. I don't know how you're doing this though. You'd need to move my layer down where yours is at.
Oh, do I?
There's probably the ability to crop too. Can you crop?
Can I crop?
You can go to studio mode if you want.
I can give you a frame.
But that's not what I was on the layer. On the layer that is Wes, that you added this in this
Yes.
pro scene. Is there a transform a crop? You're resizing. Should be. Why are we? What have we done to
Dimensions?
me? What have we done to me? Am I anywhere now?
Maximize? No.
This is.
Custom lower third? No.
Are you on the layer? Is the layer
Yeah.
selected? And then
Yep.
there's dots next to the layer. Oh, I can fucking probably look, can't I? I'm fucking sitting right here. Let me see what are those?
Oh, look at he's a little. It's a bar of his face. This is so cute. Look at this. This is actually
You
really
cropped
fucking
it.
cool.
So you did crop it.
I don't
You
know
found where the
how.
crop is.
Just from moving the. You can adjust the corners of it. So technically. Wait, it won't let me do that with this?
With yours?
Why
Yeah.
not? It will not allow me.
Did you have the shift held down? Did you have something
Nope.
else? Were you not going from the corners? Were you going from the top or the side instead of the corners? Welcome to our screw around stream, everybody. This is where we're screwing around with pro scenes here in EV Mux. We could create some neat stuff. Hey, you figure? What are you doing? What are you doing? How do you do
I
that?
don't
How'd you
know.
do it?
I
Okay,
don't
that's
know.
twice you've done it, and you've said I don't know.
I don't
What
know.
were you
Can I see
just
it?
doing?
Oh, okay. So I clicked on my camera,
Uh huh.
and then above it there was this,
Uh huh. Which
and I
is
clicked it.
crop, right?
Yep.
I think that's the crop icon. I think that's what that icon is.
Yes, yes, it is the crop.
All right. All right. That is cool. How you say cool?
Cool.
Cool. Oh, that is
Oh,
everybody. That was a dog. For those of you that don't know, that was a doggy. Oh, there's a doggy. She's got to go, everybody. She loves you all. She's got to go take the dog for a walk. Peace and love. I love you, lady. I love you, lady. All right, I'm going back to this. This is what I'm going back to. This is. It says no connection, so I'll remove her from the screen. We have done our coffee with Wes. This I feel has been for what I aim for, this has been as big a success as I could. Uh, I hope everybody out there make the most of your hump day. I appreciate everybody who has come out. We are probably going to do a stream over there on Allie's this evening. I'll be doing another coffee with Wes tomorrow sometime, but tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Do I have the thumbnail? I'm going to have a music vibe, the Thursday night music vibe. I hope to have other artists join me so that it's not just me and my bass. But if it is just me and my bass, whatever, it'll all work out. Everybody, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and love. I will see you sometime in the future. Goodbye, everybody.